Alright, y'all. I'm here. Sorry I'm late. I completely forgot how much prep time these kind of streams need. So I just hopped onto my shit being like, oh yeah, I got plenty of time to just kind of fuck around for a little bit. And then out of nowhere it was like, nah, you're fucking 13 minutes late. Which is rare for me nowadays. And let me just make sure everything is going fine. Yep, everything's looking good, connection's looking good, papers right here. Yeah, I kind of fucked myself up over a couple of times. I keep accidentally cutting my hands with a box cutter. Okay, that's good, that is good, that is good. Okay, I think we're all good here. Alright, welcome back to another drawing stream, which has become like a... I fucking accidentally just punched the fuck out of this thing. God, yeah, I punched the fuck out of this. 1 second, I gotta reorganize it. We need 4K. You don't have 4K. We have 4K at home. Oh, so you're the only motherfucker that I know that complains about that. Everyone else is just completely fine. But you, fucking Uranus, and John is here as well. Welcome, John. Alright, so I'm just getting shit looked up in Sam Game Water too. Just making sure everything's looking good. Alright. Everything's looking fine on my end. That's good, that's good. Okay. So, I am doing something a little bit different. I'm going to give myself a little bit more time on the drawings. Normally we have 7 minutes. I'm going to give myself 10 now. Just because in the last stream, a fuck ton of our artwork got completely destroyed. Or just fucked up because I was under such a high time crunch. Whether we barely drew anything or we just had to rush, like, the final product. So I'm gonna give myself 10 minutes now and hope for fucking simple drawings, at least at first. I can get myself into it. But yeah, let's do a quick wheel spin to see what we're gonna start out with. Something so give me like an animal or something, something simple. Okay, gotta get a fucking childhood crush in here. Alright, let me get the fucking images. God damn it. Make sure I set this as timer to 10 minutes. Do not start yet. There we go. Okay. Now this one is a little bit harder because I do have a couple other childhood crushes on here, but they're all like labeled, you know what I mean? So it's like I gotta just find one like off the top of my head. Oh my game tonight. Good for you, Jaybird. Good for you. Oh fuck! I just dug my pen that I'm using to draw straight into the fucking desk. It's just fine. Yep. Okay. Think. I got time to chill. I can just think for a second. What's a good one to draw? Because I'm trying to think of one that's not too complex, but also not too like simple. Fuck me. Okay. When you're just fucking shooting the shit, it's pretty damn easy to think about like a childhood crush. But like, I gotta break someone's jaw. Good for you. But when you're in the moment, it's like, fuck me. Okay, what do I need? Fuck me. Okay. So I'm trying to think right now, but it's really hard. Fuck. Okay. God, this is a lot harder than that. I can think of one right now, top of my head, but I do not want to do it. But I see no alternative. Okay. Okay. I gotta go and fucking get it. I really did not want to get this one. Mainly because it looks bad on my part, on my character. You know what I mean? I want to try and find one from the actual show. Fuck me. Okay. These pictures are fucking hard to find because it is just so that that one's actually not that bad. Okay. This goes into art things folder. There we go. So I'm just trying to keep myself organized here because this past fucking sorry, I'm typing shit away. This past week I fucking had to get my entire shit organized, my files, and I realized that it got really fucked up fast. I'm not sure X is here. If he is, hello X. Oh, and look, chat is working again. Thank God. I don't think X is here, by the way. I think he's still gone. Okay. I really don't want to put this on screen. Like, I really fucking don't. God, I don't want to put this on the screen, like, at all. I don't. I really don't. I also gotta stop hitting my desk because it's shaking the camera. Okay. It's literally me. Yep, totally, because I knew you when I was a child. Okay, I'm gonna preface this. Like, what are you afraid of? I'm not afraid of what you think. I'm afraid of what people are gonna look back in the VOD at. Because I've seen my shit. A lot of people go back in this VOD just to see all the drawings and whatnot. Which is why I don't want to do it. And I need to preface this with I was young, and I swear to God, I'm not a furry. However, Sally Acorn, back when I was a kid, was so attractive for whatever reason. Why, I don't know. Even nowadays, I mean, I guess from a kid perspective, yeah, she's cool and all, but I just didn't want to start the stream with a fucking furry. I guess she is simple to draw, though. It's not that bad. I could have had a worse thing. Alright, who the fuck is Sally? It's from like a really old Sonic cartoon that I used to watch as a kid. Where I fucking forget. But I did watch that as a young kid. And I really like Sally Akin. And the other fucking rabbit. The other rabbit was cool too. Alright, I got 10 minutes to draw this. Go. Okay. Okay, I just need to look at her hair, her body for a second. I need to think, where do I want to start this fucking shit? Because normally I just do a headshot of all of them. But I'm looking to see where's the best place to start off her hair. Because I think that'd be the greatest thing to start off with. I think the point at the very top of her hair would be a good start off point because it's very much not big. So do this. There we go. I gotta make it, yeah, this thing is supposed to be really fucking small. And then this goes all the way down into her bangs. Okay, there's that one. And the top part... Okay. That's kind of like the outline of her hair, in a sense. I'm sorry, I'm going real slow because I'm just trying to think while I'm doing this. Because normally I fuck up really hard on the proportions. So I'm trying really hard not to do that. I fucked up right there. It's supposed to be a little bit over. It's fine. That's unnoticeable for the most part, I think. And then this forms her head. So, God, okay. I don't want to fuck this up. So let me just make her little hair swoops down here so I can decide where her hair ends in a sense. And that goes up slightly. There we go. Okay, so that's like somewhere here the head ends. It should be right about here. And then I gotta leave some space for hair and an ear. Okay. After this... Ah, fuck, I didn't realize the ear there. It's gonna look really fucking weird now. So, fuck me. God damn. Her ear is like this. And then you gotta close it over there. Okay. Then we gotta start drawing. Fuck me. Again, I fucked up the proportions because this bit and this bit are supposed to be like a solid head away from each other for her eye right here. And then her little face things. But I am just getting none of that right now. I am... How am I so bad at proportions? Like, in theory, they are not like the hardest thing an artist can do. But for some reason, I just always fuck up on them. And it usually ends with me fucking up my drawing entirely. Okay, and then from this thing, I gotta give her a nose. But the head is all... It's legit. The proportions already fucked up because of the hair. This should have gone way farther. It should have been like down to around here, I feel like. Because now the head is like a weirder shape. Okay, I gotta just keep going. I got 5 minutes still. I can do this. Okay, from here we go. We make a black nose with a singular white sphere on it. And then... Okay. Then from the nose, there goes a line all the way around to her eyebrow and... What is that, like fuzz? There we go. Then it goes... Bro, like, this part is just too big. If I put the line a little bit more down, her eye could go right here and it'd be fine, because she just have big poofy hair. But... Now it's like, she's got, like... a deformity where one, like, area of her head is... I guess, technically, it's, like, perspective, so, like... This side should be bigger, but it's just, like... Not this big. Maybe I can fix it, but I doubt it. And then this also connects to the mouth. which is followed by a thinner. Boom. God damn. Yeah, this got fucked up really fast. Then again, I guess in this picture it kind of looks similar, just due to the fact that this is like, honestly, it's a really weird fucking angle now that I think about it, where it's like, I don't know why I'm questioning like why a cartoon has fucking cartoonish what are they called? Proportions. Like this. It makes sense in the cartoon universe, but here it's just pissing me off. Cause it's just so fucking annoying to deal with. And then I gotta make this a really thick line. There we go. Then it's an oval. Okay, yeah, it's still bad, but it's not as much as some of the other drawings from the last stream, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's just the perspective really got me off here. And then again, that's the fucking story of my entire life with this series. When the perspectives are like, you know, simple in a sense, like of Helltaker characters, snap, bada bing, bada boom, done, I can do it really easily. It's the second you get cartoonish characters like this, who look really weird at a certain angle, have hair that doesn't make sense, and heads the size of fucking watermelons. It gets really hard to keep track mentally on a page while you're drawing the perspective of everything. Because again, this and this should not be so close. Well, I mean, now it looks kind of just normal because it's fucking... Hold on. There you go, sorry. I had to connect that, it was fucking with me. Now it looks kind of normal, except for the fact that her head's, like, I guess longer in this one compared to the OG. The OG is, like, more rounder. This is more ovular. It's not the worst I've ever done, but it's still nothing to be proud of, in my opinion. Alright, that's... I have 30 seconds on the clock. I'm just going to reset that. With the 10 minutes does help, though, because I think for this one, it's been, like, the first, like, minute or two, just contemplating where to start and, like, how to continue from where we were. You know what I mean? So I think the 10 minutes really does help me kind of... It gives me at least some time to just think. I'm beating John's ass in Mario Kart. Good to know. It gives you some time to just think. Oh, and like, what's going on? Alright, next one. I need an easy one. I need an easy, simple, quick one. Alright, time to go find some light NSFW. I didn't think I'd be starting with this so early, but today it just seems like that kind of day. So let me go and find some of that. Wait, I think I might have a picture for this already. Can I show that? Ooh, I mean, technically, she's wearing clothing. Technically. And I kind of want to try a full body. So, I mean, it is also the thumbnail, so they're technically clothed. It's just, they are not clothed well. Yeah, I'm gonna put it on there, fuck it. If I get a strike, I'll just exhibit the fucking thing. But I doubt it, because she is fully clothed. It's just, you know, it's not like as clothed as YouTube would. Actually, they probably wouldn't care. Unless it's like outward complete porn, and this is not. This is they're wearing like a suit in a sense. They're wearing a uniform actually. They're wearing a uniform. And you can't question art. That's unethical. Sorry, you can't put a ban on all kind of arts because it's too spicy for you. That's unethical. So, God, this is a big fucking image. Sorry, right now I'm just shrinking it around to get it on the fucking page. There we go. Alright. We're drawing that. Start the clock. 10 minutes. Start. Okay, at least this time I can try and get a full body. So let's take a second and think where we want to start from. Honestly, I can't do that, Jaber. That's against TOS, and you know it. I feel like you just want to watch porn, but you don't want to watch porn at the same time. And also, that would not be light, so that would be hard in SFW. The second they're unclothed, it turns into hard in SFW. If they're clothed but just suggestive, it's light, according to YouTube rules. So... I think the thighs would be a good place to start out. I'm not going to draw the stockings as detailed, but I feel like they're a good place to start out. They go wide. And let's draw it up until the end of the stockings. Which means the next one should go... Well, technically it should go here and then down. There we go. And then this other one starts a little bit above, goes to about here, same dealio. Okay, so far so good. And then from here we want to go and do like one of those, but then go a little bit more inward. There we go. Then from here we gotta go, we gotta chip in, then go around to there, which is like, I guess you could call it like the butt curve. And then this makes a line going all the way to there. And then you do the same thing where you start, yeah, because that line there, this line meet, but then it just naturally but quickly goes to the same point, and then it's a curve downwards. Okay, and then this becomes the underwear, and it goes in ever so slightly, because that's how bodies work when clothing is put onto them. And then I know her arm is there, so I'm going to draw a straight line. What am I looking at? You're looking at art. It is a minor straight line. There we go. And let's just like draw the stockings as the classic dash lines. And then I go across the other way with other diagonals and it's just like, woo! You know what I mean? Because at the very least, let's make her legs look good, you know what I mean? Because, yeah, I can take my time. I'm pretty sure I got like fucking 6 minutes left on this still. But how you doing, X? How you doing? We're just here drawing some light NSFW. Yep, then we just draw straight lines going across to emulate stockings. That one's a little fucked up, but that's fine. That's art, baby. Lines get fucked up. You know what I mean? You can't stop it. I can. There we go. This also helps differentiate them as different entities. So we're going to start here, then go here. There we go. Then we just gotta swoop, 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 swoop. As we slowly make our way across her legs. There. Now you can tell it's two different pieces of clothing. How much time I got left? I got 3 minutes left. Yeah, I guess we're only drawing her bottom half. Her top half will have to wait. So I'm going to turn it sideways. I'm going to do a classic little trick that I do to color things in quickly, which is just go sideways to make sure that you're getting everything in there. And then we go downwards because this shit is being pulled downwards. Damn, we didn't get to the top part. I guess I could start it. Because it'd be like, this is her arm. But then it goes into a big thing of puff. You know what I mean? It gets very floofy. I mean, you can tell what this is. It's very obvious. Like, they look pretty similar. But it's just... I honestly don't think I have enough room for the rest of the body. I think I could probably go up to like the shoulders, but not the head. Definitely not, unless I want this bitch to be looking hella unproportional. Okay, there we go. Let's just draw her shoulders like how they're seen. They go in, then around, and they go here, then the hand goes out, and then it's just fluff later on. Let's save that for later. And then from there we would go here, because this is the underside of the bosom, which would go like. Then there's the classic Y that cleavage has, and then we have so I got really close there, and then this would go here all the way down to here, and these are also black. Ow, that is fucking loud. There we go. We got her thighs, breast, and I guess I should make these actually probably bigger, the triangles. I should probably go out to like about there to be accurate. And then this one would probably go like right there probably, you know what I mean? Hips look okay, yeah. I just drew the things too low, so it kind of looks like they're more sagging than like heavy. Now let me get this off the fucking screen before YouTube and or Twitch gets mad at me. There we go. Okay. Now I gotta close a tab because that was like from an actual folder I have. Go back to the windows. Okay, those two weren't bad. The 10 minutes does help. Hello, Neptune. The 10 minutes does help. I will take another Pokemon. Because this time, it won't be an NSFW one. I hope I can find one. Oh. I fucking spelled it wrong. What's going on here? What's going on Neptune? But yeah. Yeah, because I know fucking Gardevoir, without all the NSFW stuff, has a very simple design, which is what I'm going for. Because I am not going to be doing... For any Pokemon, it's going to be just the base game Pokemon sprites. It's not going to be the fucking special... I'm going to call them just special ones that you would typically find on certain websites. Certain websites, actually, I should say. There we go. And let me just get that image right now. Gardevoir, there we go. There we go, then bring you down. Mwah! Magnifique. Boom, Gardevoir, we all know what she looks like. Simple, easy. The design is not that hard either, so I think I could probably get this one down. Okay, as normal, let's take a few seconds to get a look. Did you ever... No, they're playing Mario Kart with their boyfriend and whooping his ass. They did talk for the NSFW part, though, because they're like, at least show nipples, even though that's hard NSFW, not light. And it would have got me fucking banned. I'll fix that for the next drum. My fucking camera's a little bit off. But okay. As always, just take a quick look at her. We should probably start from the dress, because the dress is very long, and it goes across her, like... I think we could probably draw, like, the outline of her pretty easily. It's just gonna look really weird. Yeah, okay, let's just do that real quick. Let's draw her outline. Her dress is gonna start all the way down here, and she is really. Draw the weird hands that Pokemon have. That finger's a little bit big, but you know, who doesn't want some big old fingers? And then we stop the arm there to then go to the hair, which is. But then it will stop around. Let's go a little bit further just to make sure I know where it is. Then it goes down to do the next piece. Then that would go down a little bit to then work on the chest spike. And luckily, we don't have to make extra space for the chest spike for like a hole for the arm. No, you chopped over. This is how she normally looks. What are you talking about? Okay, there's the outline. Now it's just my job to fill her in. And then this goes from. And there's also a thing right there. A solid line, there we go. But yeah, this is how she regularly looks. I feel like Jaybird just wants you to straight up draw NSFW art, even though they know that will result in me getting banned. But they're like, just do it, dog. Fuck, that's not as curvy as I want it to be. That's fine, I can do that. And then we gotta draw this thing. There you go. That's a little skinny, but yeah, that's fine. It works out. Yeah, because that's the green part. And then this goes. The chest spike would go. Fuck. Okay, so it's here. It would go into. Fuck, sorry. Center mass, kinda. There we go. You should also add Stario characters next. Honkai Stario. Honkai Stario characters would fucking kill me. Because if Genshin characters are hard, Stario characters will just fucking destroy me. There we go. Those meet there. To then kind of do. Okay, I gotta decide. Okay, so this is where her hair will go in. Then it goes back out. Then this would be like. I guess like. What did that do? Make it 3D? It gives it depth? I don't know what the fuck that thing does there. And then it stops because. There is a spike here. And it goes zip, zop. There we go. And then it goes. Okay, I gotta be fucking fast with this one because if I don't, I'm going to regret it because it is like on the verge of being kind of unrecognizable. Fuck me. Okay, stop me. Stop before you fuck it up. I think I already did, though. Fuck me. Okay, then your neck would go right here. Okay. Then this would be the little hair that's like there. God damn, bro. It always starts off like kind of okay. But then it just gets like fucked up towards the end because of all of these proportions. Like even when I stop and slow down, it still gets fucked up. The head is fucked up. Do you see how many views Unipop vid got? Yeah. Not a whole lot when it comes to streaming. That was actually pretty average. Also, you gotta realize that wasn't just from Unipop. That was from Don't Starve with Alec, which is where most of the views did come from. Jackass. There we go. Well, fuck me. It's just like, I'm trying to think of how I can fix this. I don't think I can fix this. I guess we can just draw her. I want to draw her other arm because I'm not going to fuck it up. Nah. Yeah, that's where most of the views came from. I can see my analytics. It was all him. No, I can see my analytics, jackass. Unipop actually got barely any. Because a lot of times people would click on, then immediately click off. Don't Starve did get a good chunk, though, just because it was funny and entertaining. Yeah, Garnivore got fucked up. I'm going to take this last 2 minutes to kind of look at what I did wrong here. The head shape, it should be more round. It should go around to out about here to be like a circle more. You know what I mean? You're lying. I am not lying. That is the cold hard truth. I'm sorry that you just want me to play actual porn games that I cannot play and draw actual porn. Why you want that, I don't fucking know. But it's kind of annoying. I'm not gonna fucking lie to you, dog. It's kind of annoying. Is you constantly demanding for it, even though you know that every time I risk into that territory, I risk losing everything. I risk losing game banned on both YouTube and Twitch in one fell swoop. Literally 2 years of Twitch gone, and like 8 months of YouTube gone, in like snap. But yeah, back to that. Back to the art, the drawing. Then beyond that, doing the outline was good at the start for like half of it. It's just right here I fucked up, and it fucked up like her entire right side. Because if you were to cover up this right side, it would look normal, you know what I mean? That would look a normal Gardevoir for the most part. It's the second you look at the other side where I fucked up. Because I just didn't, I kind of like, I want to say I just chickened out. You're also missing an armory. I know I'm not putting it there just because there's no way to determine where the fuck it would go. Because this line here is supposed to be here. It's supposed to be like a solid, that's about an inch away. I knew that much. I didn't forget her arm. I purposely didn't put it there. Like, yeah, the dress will seem more slender. In a sense, yeah, if you were to take away this right side and only look at it from this line right here, it would look like a regular Gardevoir. Like, legitimately, it would look like a regular Gardevoir. That is annoyingly loud. But yeah, that is. Okay, they can do it just playing Mario Party. Also, I wouldn't just because they all get the notification. They're probably just busy. And I wouldn't want to fucking bother them because they own an actual shop. Let's put down the 5 a little bit and go to something more slim, I want to say, yeah. You know what I mean? Okay, what's the next drawing? But yeah, it's just that right side that fucked me up. Everywhere else, pretty slick on it when it comes to a Gardevoir. There we go. I need something just simple. Something I can just, like, take time to really, like, sketch out. I can take some time to sketch out Demon. I can take some time to sketch out Demon. Okay. And let me fix this camera. There we go. So I'm just trying to fix it. Yeah, that fucking angle's gonna fuck me there. That's about as perfect as I can get, so let me just slide this over if I just can. That's the space for the image. That's fine. Okay. Demon. I gotta find an image that really personifies Demon. What I think Demon, because I could do not her. I could do their little avatar, but like I said any other time, this is more just what I think y'all look like. Not that one, gay. Not that one. A regular one. There we go. These are a little too detailed. There we go. Yes, the Demon watched me model their concept art for my game. It was fun. Good to know. Yeah. Also, I need to point this out. Jaybird, you need to fucking stop with the DM sometimes. Because, okay. So I'm typing in this sort. There you go. But do y'all know when you were watching Mystic Cryptid? Yeah, during that entire stream, basically, I was constantly getting fucking DMs from Jaybird telling me I have to join right now. I have to. Constantly. Even saying things like Puff is angry at me for not joining, even though we all know Puff would not do that. And you know why I wasn't there? I was fucking busy editing. You need to calm the fuck down, Jay. Like, not ironically. Like, actually, that was legitimately annoying for me. Because I'm trying to edit, so I'm listening to audio, and I keep hearing whoop every few minutes, and it's like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. It was just annoying to listen to, alright? Alright, let me get the image up. Boom. That's Demon. Demon's just a little gremlin. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Now, as usual, start the timer, then we start looking at what we gotta work with. Okay. This should not be that hard to draw. I'd honestly say start with the ears. However, this thing has dark on dark in a sense, so I'm getting a little bit hard to see where the line for the head is on the left side. I think I can see it, but I'm not sure on that front. You know what I mean? Okay. So let's just draw an outline of the head. There we go. Of the head. It goes ear, then it goes a little bump, then it goes to a flat, and then it goes ear chips in the slide. There we go. And let's do the same for you. You do a little wobble. One ear is bigger than the other, but that's something that I can live with. Alright, there's the head. You think demon is a gremlin? What am I prediction of Hung and Hobby? You're a little fucking weirdo, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I can't even put it that insanely nicely. You are just plain old weird. Okay, let's draw the eyes real quick. There we go. What are you crying about? You know for a fact that you're fucking weird. Like, especially when it comes out of nowhere, your weirdness. Like, it's just like, it's unprompted most of the time. You're like, I did this thing, and it's like, I never wanted to know that. Why you told me that? Complete mystery. Okay. Then from here you can draw the little fucking... Okay, that's not bad. At least I'm not hurting anybody. You're not hurting anybody, but it's just like, it's just knowledge I never wanted to know. Okay. His little face art makes it kind of hard, but let's just avoid that for right now. I'm about to draw Demon like this chubby thing right here, but we all know that Demon's body goes like... Like, we all gonna know that's Demon's body right there, right? Like, they don't got like a... They're a skeleton, basically. They don't got any, like, flesh in their body. So let's just try and think first. I got 6 minutes left to think about how to make this more kind of like Demon in my mind. Now I'm going to go off the concept art, in a sense. Where I got to think about, how could I make this more Demon-esque? Let's go. We can take some time to just think about what Demon does. They're here pretty often, if not all the time. They're the mod. They are my oldest, most dedicated follower. I've known them for about 2 years now. They're non-binary, I believe. They were born in America, are currently living in America, but they lived in Germany for a few years. They love hockey. They're Asian, I believe. Fuck me, okay. Oh. No, wait, that wouldn't work. I'm just trying to think because I want... This could be the end of it, yeah, but it's like... It just doesn't feel right, you know? Like, it doesn't feel complete. It feels like something's missing. Let's just, for right now, draw the little lines they got in their heads. Their faces. Yeah, then this line goes right past the face, past the eye, and it goes up. And then it is just the rest of their fucking face. I guess there is a line right there of white. And then there's white on the ears. So I guess I can just kind of like fill that in with brown real quick while I just think for a little bit. Because, like, you know what I mean? It's like, Demon is something special in a sense. I can't tell that's bad or not, so let's just go with it. So it's like, it's kind of hard for me to think about one singular attribute that I would like to put into my art form. You know what I mean? So it's like, when someone has so many qualities to their personality, how do you determine which one to put? Sorry, I'm trying to focus here so I don't go over the lines. How do you determine which one to put into artist form? You know what I mean? And how would you also do that? Because that is really hard to do. Heartbeat in my ear. Good to know. You know what I mean? I don't know, because Demon has so many qualities that it's like, I don't know how I would draw them. Like, this Gremlin is a good base, and the Skeleton's a nice touch because they don't fucking eat for some reason. But beyond that, I don't know, because I could put, like, just straight up images that, like, relate to them. Like, I could put the non-binary flag and whatnot. But it's just like, that doesn't exactly hit the way I want it to hit, you know what I mean? It's very much kinda, I don't know how to put my thoughts into actual images, you know what I mean? Just give me, I have a minute left, so let me just give me a second to just think hard on how could I make this more demon-esque in a sense. I guess I could just... That's a nice little touch, the rib cage out, but yeah, beyond that, I don't got a whole lot of ideas. It's just really hard. Hockey stick. Yeah, I could do that, but it's just... I don't know, it seems too obvious, and it seems kind of out of place in my opinion. I just don't know what I could really add on to this. Because, yeah, technically I could put a whole bunch of things. I could put a German flag, did a non-binary flag, and having hockey sticks. But it's just like... it just doesn't look right in my mind. My time is up on this for Demon. I know they'd be disappointed in this. Maybe one day I'll go back and draw their actual avatar that we see all the time. But until then, that's... I'm not happy with that one, like, at all. Like, that one actually makes me a little bit sad. Cause, like, I drew that in, like, a few seconds, I feel like. The rest of the time was just being like, you know what I mean? Like, it just doesn't feel like that was the appropriate way to end it, you know what I mean? Felt very lackluster, very incomplete. You know what I mean? Alright. Something easy but complex too. God damn it. Okay. I am hitting every single spicy art today. Let me go find an image. I got an idea already. I just saw something, and I thought, you know what? That'd be a cool spicy drawing to do. And it's practice for future ones. Let me just look for... let me look for an image because that's kind of... because it's not like it's not NSFW or light, so it's just kind of spicy. Like, it's a attractive outfit, you know what I mean? Okay, just give me a second. I'm looking for a proper image, and it's like... I am dodging between being too safe and straight porn with the images I'm looking at. So I'm trying to find a nice middle ground. Fuck me. Okay, god damn. I did not think it'd be this hard to find a picture that's in the middle, but it is. Fuck, okay. Show me something, internet. Give me what I crave, what I need at the moment currently. There ain't no way it's this hard to find one, like something I'm looking for. Let me go back up and just start doing what I normally do in cases like this. Right click on an image, and I just go down the rabbit hole until eventually I find what I'm looking for, or I find something that is very much inappropriate. Let's see what happens first. I'm getting closer to the ideal picture that I would want, but I just need to go a little bit further. God, I wish you could see this, but with the tactic I'm using, I am practically asking for an SOW picture, and it's like getting close. You know what I mean? I guess you would be closer to it. God, why is this so hard? This should not be this hard to do. Oh no, I think I've locked myself. Yeah, I soft locked myself. I'm eating a pizza. Good for you, Jaybird. Good for you. Yeah, I soft locked myself there. I got to the point where I was only getting the same few images. Oh, here we go. Here's what I'm looking for. There we go. Then I put you over here. And then I put the image on screen. After I put the image on screen, I made a popsicle dessert, see if you guys want to know that. That's cool, X. I'm gonna put the image on screen. And then go to the restroom because I gotta go. I should only be gone for like a few seconds, so I guess enjoy looking at that. It seems worse by SCR. You do realize, Jaybird, spicy is not the same as NSFW. Spicy is slightly suggestive. That's all spicy is. Light NSFW would be like bikini, bunny outfit, and then SW is just straight. That crosses the line to just straight porn. This is technically spicy because it's provocative, but it's not like, you know, outwardly sexual, you know what I mean? It's like that. There's a fine line between them. I know for some reason you just want me to draw straight porn for some reason, you little fucking creep and weirdo, but I can't do that. I physically cannot do that without getting banned. Alright, so the timer. Where should I start with her? I guess the crown. Let's just start with the crown and then go from there. Because I'm looking to at least get down to her chest. Because that's what would make it spicy. So the crown would go. Boom. Boom. And this will be a majority of her head. There we go. Then it goes beep, Buddha, bop, 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 bop. There we go. Your drawing grows with particularly exposed blues. I'm the weirdo. I'm doing this by random suggestion. You are trying to suggest that I draw just straight up horrendous shit and play horrendous shit. You do realize that, right? You are asking me to play porn games and draw straight porn. You do realize that, right? Like, you cannot flip this onto me. But you made the wheel. I made the wheel, yes. However, you are suggesting things that are not on the wheel. I say light NSFW and you're like, draw straight porn. Not the same thing. It's like me saying, let's draw a blue turtle. And you're like, draw a red squirrel. Not the same thing. Technically, there's the animals and their colors, but not the same category at all. You, for some reason, I don't know why, have such a fixation on me drawing and playing NSFW shit, and I have no clue why. I legitimately do not know why you want it so fucking bad. It really does confuse me. Just cause it's just why? Why? Like most people say, oh, it's funny. Nah. Drawing porn is not funny. It's entertaining sometimes, I guess, if a person's good, because you can see like how it comes along. But you're just like, nah, do it just cause. You're gonna get banned? Not my problem. Ah, fuck. That was supposed to be more diagonal in a sense. And this is about to low from alright start to completely awful. There we go. You act weird when you do it, and I find you acting weird funny. Nah, I don't think that's it. I really don't. I just think there's something wrong with you, but that's just my opinion. Okay, from here, we can decide where the hair goes. Fuck me, I don't have enough time for this. Okay, hair is going swoop, 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 swoop. And then there's another one that goes fucking from there to up here, and then also goes swoop, and then just ends like that. And there's one more that goes even further down with a swoop up. Then it starts going floop, floop, floop. And then, bada bing, bada boom, this is the rest of her hair that goes floop, floop, floop. I'm just freelancing that hair right there because I don't got time for this. That doesn't even look that bad. It's not what the artist drew, but it's also just like, it ain't horrible. There we go, draw the little black eyeliner there. Then I gotta draw a line going along here that is also black for the eye. I think that's what I'm doing wrong, though, in some of these. I'm just focusing too much on replicating perfectly that I just don't give myself enough time to just do my own thing. Yep, just don't think about it, just draw. Stop thinking, stop thinking, stop thinking, stop thinking, draw the rest of the fucking thing. There we go. Then it's just mouth. There we go. I like the horns. Yeah, I've gotten really good at horns just from all the Helltaker art. There we go. Then we can just infer where her head would be. It's right there now. Does it make sense proportionally? No, it should be over here, but I don't got time for that. Then she's got the chain chomp choker. And that's fucking just a scribble to show that this is in fact dark. Wow, crazy. Fingers are sore, good to know. Then that'll go straight into her shoulders, one of which is completely blocked by her front. And we'll leave that for the hand for later if I do get to it. And then starting at this thing, it'd be just... If this is like the start of her upper hand... No, the start of the upper hand would be like right there. That feels more natural. Then the Bozonga should go... And then this one ends... Well, actually, it starts... Right... That is very unfortunate. Yeah, I'm starting to realize that... Drawing art... That shit is hard. Yeah, I completely fucked up proportion here. This should be lower or this should be higher. One of the two. Fuck it. Once again, I'm just gonna freehand it. Why she has hands like this now? I don't know. Why is her arm so fucked up? Good question. Next question. Yeah, okay. Last minute, I've already fucked up, so I'm gonna continue drawing while also, looking at where I fucked up. So, I fucked up on two fronts. One, once again, proportions. I gotta learn how to do those, because they are the bane of my existence right now. But, two, I need to stop trying to go for exactly what the OG drawing is. Like, it's there for reference, not to be like a complete copy. Sometimes it helps because it's easy, but other times trying to directly recreate just fucks me. Because here, I did both too much trying to be like the original and too much trying to add my own thing, and it just mixed up improperly because, of course, when you add the second you start adding your own things, you can no longer go directly from the reference, as the line is different, the art is different, it's a different piece. I'm realizing that. Normally, artists basically do shapes before drawing the actual art. Yeah. I just spent too much time trying to replicate perfectly, like, the head. Like, you can tell right here, I was trying to perfectly recreate, like, the horns and the hair. Until eventually I'm like, oh, I can just fucking freehand the hair. The hair looks fine, even though it's not exactly the same way that is in the artwork. And the artwork gets much longer. It goes all the way down the back. And mine, it's got like a short kind of... Not like a bob cut, but you get the idea, you know what I mean? I just gotta stop going for directly. I gotta use the art as reference like it should be. The only time that it actually helps me to completely copy is on like Helltaker art. Because Helltaker designs are so simple that I can just slickly and easily just go and just copy. Absol I can do. Absol is my favorite fucking Pokemon. I know how to draw them. And they're actually pretty damn easy to draw, too. Absols are simple, quick, and easy to draw. Okay, now look for an image. Unless you're thinking about drawing an anthropomorphic one, in which case it gets crazy more complex. I fucking hate Google fill-in. Because I typed in Absol and it went, oh, you're looking for it. Absolutely. No, I'm not. Okay. I'm looking for... Okay, no. Fuck it. I'm going for the OG sprite. Just because that should help me the most out of all of these. And this is... Absol. There we go. Sorry, naming my shit. Alright. Remember me. Use it as reference, but if you feel like going away from it, just go away from it. Because you got 10 minutes, and only 10 minutes. Sorry, let me shrink that bad boy down. There we go. There is Absol. Okay, 10 minutes on the clock because I don't want to spend too much time looking at it before I actually get to draw it. There you go. Okay. Looking at it. Okay, where would I want to start? Clearly, either at the scythe at the top of the head or the tail. So I'm going to start with the fucking scythe. I think it's a good basis because it actually tells me where the head is going to stop. Because if you look at Absol's sprite very carefully, fun fact, their head ends about where the scythe ends. So the head should end about here, which is good to help me with. Because that actually is where their hair ends, not the head. Because this goes straight. Actually, this goes a little bit longer. This goes straight into the hair. There we go. Then we gotta draw its big little orb. That's more diamond shape, but I'll take it. And then this goes here. Sharp edge. Sharp edge. And then just goes straight into the face. And then it's on the eyeballs, which are just... Honestly, they're kind of just... And this one is stopped by the nose, so it doesn't go all the way. And then Absol's eyes are an iris with a middle part, like a lot of eyeballs, but not all eyeballs. And then this one is just more sharp, but also curved. There we go. You know what I mean? Sharp but curved, then it does a little line here, then it does a little fucking circle up here. There we go, Absol's face. It does not have a mouth. There you go, nose. Then it has little fucking sharp fur all over the sides, and it has a really long furl off to there. And it's so fucking floofy that its actual body doesn't start appearing until it comes out the fluff. So there's no connecting point from the head to the fucking body because there's too much floof. And then it's got a fucking another side. thin base. There we go. Whatever, there we go. I just also gotta not think too hard on any of these, because sometimes I just get too into my own head and it just ends up fucking me. You know what I mean? Because my own worst enemy is my own head. There we go. What's good? After this, can we draw anything that you have seen so far? Yes, you can. How you doing, by the way, demon? And this goes until it hits the front paw, which just goes floof, floof. Then it gets cut off by a claw. Also, I think this is just my body trying to, like, do my own thing, but then I'm stopping it, you know what I mean? Because my body's like, oh, let's do this. And I'm like, nope. Fuck, I fucked up that. There we go. And then there's another leg back here. So let's just draw. No. The leg would not go there on mine. On mine, that would not be there. It'd be more back here, actually. Because this looks like where the neck connects, but yeah. Those are kind of sad because I'm graduating and leaving the team. It was what? Oh, senior night? Oh, yep. I heard that, yeah, senior night and whatnot. Never had it. Had COVID. Guess there'll be another back leg here, too, that goes like... There we go, and then this back leg right here would not be as prevalent. Because if it was moving forward, I think you'd... No, scrap that. How the fuck do your legs work again? Fuck it, that's his leg. It's not like a triangle. Well, it's senior night in hockey, so basically the upperclassmen playing shit out for the seniors and things. Yeah. Alright, honestly, not bad. I just do really bad when I get into my own fucking head and think too much. Like, thinking about where to start on shit, that's good. But it's just like... I'm thinking too much on things, and then it ends up me second-guessing myself. I'm being like, is this right? No, because, like, these images are clearly different. That Absol is, like, on a trot at a diagonal direction. And my Absol is, like, walking forward while not, like, its feet are still planted on the ground. There you go. I'm back as doing saying, hi, X, yep. Hi, Demon, yep. But I think that's a big part of this. I'm just getting too much in my own head, and I'm trying to be too perfect, and I'm trying to think too far ahead. Where this looks fine, and it's not an exact copy of, like, what is on the screen. You know what I mean? That looks fine. That looks okay. Yeah, you can tell it's the same creature. It's just one is built different. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think through all this, I'm just learning, like, the shit that most artists learn, where it's like, use a reference as a reference. Don't try and directly copy unless it's a very simple design, and you have to directly just copy. Because of each little iteration, I'm doing my own thing and it's slowly becoming better. And then 2, don't think so hard. The more you think midway through a line, the more likely you're gonna fuck up because you start thinking like, is it straight enough? Is it too long? Is it too short? You know what I mean? Because all that shit just has just completely fucked me over in the end. And it just does not help me at all. Alright. Here's the Absol redrew. The Bowsette, which is the perfect example of me trying to do my own thing, but then trying to match the reference. So I was trying to directly copy the reference while adding my own shit, so it just ended up completely awful. Because, surprise, when you start changing a reference and then try and copy it immediately, it fucks you up because then all the proportions are wrong. Which I think is why I'm fucking proportions. Here was Demon. I'm still not happy with it. Because I see Demon as like a gremlin skeleton, but I just could not for the life of me add more things to make it kind of demon-esque in a sense, you know what I mean? It was just, I could not do it. I drew this in like 3 minutes out of 10. Because I was just like, I want to take a screenshot. I just wanted to like, I could not for the life of me figure out how to add like my own interpretation to the spin onto this is Demon. You know what I mean? I couldn't do it. It was too hard, so I just ended up giving up. Maybe one day I'll come back to it and draw Demons like fucking Avatar. I might do that for all of y'all one day, which are actual avatars. But yeah, also, because by the way, we're like about halfway through this journal with just drawings. And we go back one more. Gardevoir. Here is where I thought too much. I'm going back because 1, Demon wanted to see, and 2, it shows you my mental progression. Because again, half of the Gardevoir, completely fine. If you just take off this right half, I want to make a pretty pair, but I cut my hair, yep. Boom. I thought too hard on the right side and it got completely fucked up. If you take away the right side, it just looks like a regular Gardevoir. Then here, actually pretty solid. This was me just straight up doing my own thing while just looking at like the interpretation. The rest of this is a Lopunny, but I realized I didn't have enough space for the head, so I realized just why not just draw the body? So you could tell the thighs, the underwear. The booba thing should be like, you know, filled in right here because I realized like, ayo, I drew them too small, so in theory, their nipples would be exposed and or their tits are really saggy. There you go. It was the sexy Lopunny from earlier that we showed. And this, like, the start of the floof was here, but that's not the floof. All the rest of this is like floof, and I was starting it, but the time ran out. Oh, yeah. And then here's the first one, I drew Sally Acorn. Overall good, it's just this part right here is where I fucked up. Once again, I thought too much about everything, and I just fucked up that one side. Her face right here, it looks fine. The hair looks fine, it's just one area right here. If I do the line slightly lower, it'd be perfect. And there you go. We're mostly through with this book, like I said. We are actually have less pages undrawn than drawn. I think in a stream or two, I will have to get a new notebook. And this will be like my first draft notebook. Alright, that was a quick little trip down memory lane and all the lessons I'm learning. Let's see if I can put them to use soon. Get rid of the image, good job, yep. I did not think I would draw that much this quickly, but I fucking am. And we're only halfway through the shit, so there's about 45 drawings in that book right now. X, I can draw X. I fucked over my screen protector. I don't even have a screen protector. My shit's fucked up and cracked like I haven't because I've got like the anime schoolgirl and I just drop shit constantly. Ooh, yep, okay. We gotta find a picture of what I think X looks like. This is a very detailed description I'm putting into Google right now. So I'm not sure if I get it. These images are amazing. I didn't think I could love an image so much. Oh my god, the ones that lead up to it, Jesus Christ, that is something else. Kinda disturbing, actually. The fuck was that laugh? Don't worry about it. I am going down a rabbit hole right now. Oh, my thing is so specific, there's barely any drawings for it. So this is the best I got. I guess that would be more nice, but that's way too feminine for my mind of X. Hold on, let me think for a second. Let me think. I have two images in front of me. One is easier than the other, but it's a headshot. The other one is a full body that more describes X, because the other one just looks like a girl. Looks like a girl who's depressed. And I think, okay, I'm going with this one because I don't think it describes X enough. Ignore all the other shit on this image. We're just going for the image straight. There we go. Oh, also, the reason why I took yesterday off was because I was actually planning a stream with Alec and Yo-Yo for tomorrow. Tomorrow we're playing Monopoly as a group, like actual Monopoly. Cool, yep. Also, I was a little bit tired, but good news. According to my schedule, I should not be working that much this week. Only 2 days for some reason. I think it's because I maxed out my hours this previous week. This week, actually. I maxed out, like, my hours I could do legally. So I should be getting this entire next week kind of off. The Cloud Chasers plus someone should play Pico Park. We could probably get Ollie or Yen, Emberly, someone. God, this is a long image. I just brought it back to its regular size by accident. There we go. But yeah. Alec and Yo-Yo stream should be more prevalent. Not that. Don't want to fuck with the sound alerts. That's the overglaring problem that no one told me about this setup. How does that look on stream? Did I make it a little bit thicker or what? No, that's fine. Alright. I kind of picture X as his ideal outlook of what he wants to look like. Because I know he's brown, and this is white, and the hair is different, but this is what X wants to be. This is his ideal form. And you want to know how I got this fucking image? Yeah, I did get a picture of X at one point, I did. And also, fun fact, I found this image by typing in femboy neat. Which is exactly what X. Okay, hair starts here, goes down, little floop, 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 floop. And then there'll be a bigger floop. Then there's a little bit more tough out here because he's a neat and he is not kept well at all. He is very dirty, not clean. Okay, then we go down. I want to have a fucking big ass swoop of hair. That is the worst curl I've done so far. Let's see if I can fix it somehow. I mean, I kind of fixed it a little bit. I'm cold. Good to know. Yeah, I should not try and copy the hair. I should just fucking freehand it. Hold on, hold on. Stop me. Stop, 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 stop. Okay. We get a life. No, I'm good. Alright, that's fine. I had the greatest song in Hell song. Good. Good for you, Demon. This guy's got some weird eyes, actually. I don't think I've seen eyes like this quite yet. Where it's line iris, but then two lines on top and on bottom. It's crazy. Crazy looking, actually. Yeah. Yeah, but I think his eyes are a bit bigger. There we go. In the art, what's the top clothing they're wearing called? It's I would say it's a very small crop top in a sense. You know what I mean? Like when you think about it, that's probably what it would be in like layman's terms. There we go. That's where I can draw the nose, like just right there. You sure it doesn't look like normal clothing to me? Yeah, it looks like a very short crop top that kind of got like cut a little bit. You know what I mean? His neck is long as fuck. Holy shit. Damn, okay. I was like, so yeah, it's like a sports bra kind of like mixed with a crop top, it looks like. I see that trick. That's a nice trick to hide the hands. They put like his fucking arms behind his head. There you go. The top of their head is very flat and their eyes are far up their face. Fun fact. Yeah, I know. Here, 10 seconds, am I about to cry? Thank you, my friend. Thank you. I know the art is just so beautiful that it brings a tear to your eye. My artistry skills are just so. They're so amazing that it's just like if a modern day Picasso was next to you, would you know? You know what I mean? Number worse are done. I can just was easy. Good to know. Don't want to know that, X. Once again, spewing forbidden knowledge I didn't want to know. Then again, that seems to be your claim to fame a little bit. Doing all of this, though, has made me realize a couple of things. One, human bodies are fucking weird. 2, I am in desperate need of a lot more practice when it comes to artistry. Because... Exactly, yep. Next cost is right here, yep. Because art is just... It's fucking hard. Like, I know I've only done this 3 times now, and it's still pretty bad. Yeah, I guess what it takes, certain pieces are bad, some pieces are good, some are very good, others are completely awful. But it's just like... You know... Sometimes... It's just... I'm gonna get it very... Sorry, I'm getting... I have so many thoughts in my head right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I fucking... This brain is not working. These lines are not supposed to... They're all supposed to go one way. That's how art is supposed to go. But yeah. Fuck, I'm trying to think, but it's very hard to think right now. There we go. Sorry. Let me think for a second. Let me put my head down and just think for a second. What about to say? What the fuck am I about to say? Oh yeah. I fucking lost it. I don't know what the fuck I'm about to say. It was something kind of important. But I guess I can just forget about it. Cause I for the life of me, can't remember what the fuck I was saying. You know what I mean? And let's have his body code kind of like off camera in a sense to just end it. I'm trying so hard to think about what the fuck I was talking about early on, but I just can't remember. There we go. Biggest dongest. How expensive are pink contact lenses? It depends on where you go. Sorry, I got like a minute left in this. I'm gonna leave it as that. That's X. But I need to think for a second. But I'm trying to really hard to think about a save because it's kind of important, and I kind of like how I'm going through right now. I know it's about art and how it was like, oh yeah, it kind of fluctuates my skill because I'm learning like all the mistakes that you're supposed to learn naturally, of course. Because I am, again, this is my 3rd time. I didn't expect me to go from like complete trash to Picasso in 3 streams. But it's just like I'm slowly realizing how to do things. Like I realize that like I'm starting to realize what's annoying. Bodies are annoying, hair can sometimes be annoying. Proportions, just overall proportions can fuck me a lot. Like I said a bunch of things earlier, like don't try and completely copy reference. If you change up things, commit to the changes because you cannot get back to the original from what you were at from yourself, you know what I mean? Things like that. I was gonna talk some other stuff too, but sorry, once again, my mind evades me. It's just gone to the void. Because I was trying to do 2 things at once. I was like, draw, then do this, then think about that, and it was just too much in my brain. I can try Netsuki. That would be a nice change of pace. Fucking artistry change sounds good right now. Fold you. Dokitoki Literature Club, Natsuki, there we go. Perfection. But yeah, I wish I knew what the fuck I was talking about earlier. It's something else. I want to find just a straight image of her. Because I know there's multiple images. I'm looking at a bunch of them right now, a bunch of images for this character. Some from the game, of course, and some from, like, people's renditions of her. But, like, I'm trying to just think right now, what kind of do I want? Do I want the sprite, or do I want an actual piece from, like, a cutscene? I'm leaning towards this picture right here. Because the sprite just seems like it's too small detail-wise to have, like, an actual... You know what I mean? an actual effect on, like, how I do things. There we go. Sorry, I'm just getting the image right now for y'all. God, my brain is like still trying to think of what the fuck I was doing. You know what I mean? Oh, that is a really small image apparently. Let's embiggen you. There we go. Pow! Boom! Okay. There's Natsuki. You know him. You love him. Okay. As of course, with the first few seconds, I just want to take a look at everything. I want to look at things. I'm trying to go for just mainly a headshot here. So just chop off the head and just look at the head. Okay, they got a lot of hairstyles, and their face is mostly hair. Actually, hold on. Why don't I do something I've never tried before? Why don't I start with the face and then do the hair later on? I don't know why, but just looking at this, it's like the face is like a good place to start in a sense. Okay, so let me just get a quick seconds to just look at the face. Where do I want to start? What do I want to do with it? Okay. So her face is kind of like at an angle, so there's like... I'm just going to draw the bottom line for right now. Because, like... There we go. I'm just drawing what's kind of like seen, so I can go back later and just add hair, and then put lines where I need to connect the face. And then, bada bing, bada boom, her eyes. Stop thinking so hard, me. There we go, that's fine. Perfect. And then she's got a little... Let's just draw the eye, me. Then we can add in the more important details, like how this is slightly thicker. This is slightly thicker right here. But I'm gonna boom. So I'm putting it here because her face is at an angle. Damn you, damn Salvado. Why did you make this shit so fucking complex? I like looking at OST. They're kind of calm and nostalgic. I do too. I really liked the game when it came. Oh, fuck! Doing that ripped the pages so they're kind of like almost out the book. There you go. She looks traumatized. Oh, I fucked up that eye. Hold on, I might be able to fix this. Oh, stop me. Stop freaking over about the little bits. Who cares? The eye is fucked up. I cannot change that. Then your eye over here is just... That's how the eye is supposed to be. I drew this one too far up because I had it sideways. And it really fucked me up. I can't draw all the detail in the eye, of course, but, you know. C'est la vie. And you know what? Fuck, I'm just gonna freehand her hair. God, I need sharper angles, me. She has really sharp hair. I ain't fucked it up, but you know, it is what it is. I am so sorry, Natsuki. Like, you gotta believe me. I did not mean for you to turn out this way. Yeah, that's not bad right there, that part right there. Yeah, you look like you have had better days. I need to learn how to make the things I kind of like here, where they're sharp, but they're not like, the size is not like too off-putting. Like here, if I made the line like about right there, it would look better, and it does look better. But it's just that I am what the people would call a shit artist. Bro, this is something else. What exactly this is, not a clue. But it is not Natsuki. I can't even fix this. I cannot fix this. This side ain't the worst I ever done. This side is awful, but it ain't the worst. This side is where I fucked up. It's something at least, yeah. I just fucked up on this eye and then the hair. Actually, I'm gonna take a break from actually drawing Natsuki, because that's fucked up. I want to try and practice just drawing like a simple hairstyle right now, down here. So let's just say this. This is the head. That sucks a little bit, but that's fine. Yeah, I'm sorry, Natsuki. You deserved better. God, hair is so hard. How do I do this shit? There's just so many lines in hair. There's so many lines. Let me just try and do something simple, like, I don't know, let me just freehand it. How the fuck did I do that one better than the fucking one over here? You draw the base head before drawing hair. I realize that now, yeah. This was like fucking Gas from Invader Zim's hairstyle. If I made it more like kind of like straight lines, like say, I made it more like, Those are straight enough. Boom, that's Gaz's hair from Invader Zim. That was ungodly easy. It's the second I gotta draw, like, I don't know. I think it is, again, the bane of my existence, i.e. just thinking too hard. Like, I see that image and I think, oh, this gotta go here, this gotta go here, da, 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 da. But no, and then I look over here, it's like, oh, I gotta draw a hair, right? Let me just think about it, let me keep going, let me keep going, let me keep going. And then over here, it's like, let me just not think about it. Boom, hair. And then I could fucking do, like, I don't know. That's an okay head. Like, that's fine. Then I could just do, like, fucking... What kind of face would she have? I'm just gonna give her an M face. Boom! That right there is not awful. That's like one of the best things I've drawn all night because it's just a simple character. Look, you can look at it perfect. It's amazing. Simple, quick, swift, good. But it's the second I try and complex things. Like, cause that is fine. I did that without thinking. Without thinking, I drew that, and you can tell that's like that looks like something. That looks like something. The second I try and actually think, I end up thinking too fucking hard. You know what I mean? Because when I don't think, I can draw something pretty decent. It's the second I start thinking really hard, and I think about, okay, if this goes here, this has to go here, and then vice versa, and so on and so on. That's when I start fucking up. That's when I start getting, like, you know, shit kicked in. I just gotta learn how to think without thinking. The problem here is that you're trying to mimic other art styles and creating your own. I think that is a problem, yeah. Maybe when I go back, I should just use all those empty pages to kind of, like, just draw my own shit. It's surprisingly a bit harder than creating your own. Yeah, because, like, this is simple. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I want to try one thing. I am just gonna freehand. I was gonna draw something. You know what I mean? Not think about it. Actually, yeah, let's just draw something. Let's just stop thinking and just stop mimicking and just draw something. I don't know. Let's just, I don't know, let's just start with a line. That got fucked up. But that's fine. Yeah, it's just, again, it's just whatever this is. Then I don't know, fucking... Those are some really small eyes on a very big head. But once again, this is just kind of like thinking. It's just a bunch of different things that I can draw on one thing. That line by mistake makes it look like it's going through her fucking eye. On a boom. I think what the crux is that it is that X. I'm trying so hard to mimic people's style without really having one of my own. That is kind of like fucking me a little bit, just because it's like, you know what I mean? It's very much fucking me over just because I'm going off of nothing. I'm trying to go from no experience to having, you know, like copying other people's art that have been, like, you know, doing art for like a while, you know what I mean? So I think next stream, it might just be me just doodling for like the entirety of like the stream, just until I can learn the basics. I might take a break next stream, not this stream because it's gone too far. Cause like, yeah, that's not even like that's not even the worst thing I draw. Hell, I actually made the eye proportional, so it makes sense. It just makes sense that it's like getting covered by more hair over there. If you look at it quickly, you realize like a little bit of oh, actually, you know, fuck it. There we go, boom. Even my mistaken eye, I fucking made it proportional by accident, it's just chilling. You know what I mean? That has to be next stream. I have to just fucking doodle. Because copying art styles is kind of fucking me. I'm trying to go in so many different fucking directions that it's pulling me apart. Because I go from Helltaker to fucking to Genshin to Pokemon to Doki Doki Literature to drawing some random piece of art for someone I think about. You know what I mean? To like a show, to the movies, to then drawing some realistic, to drawing a comic book thing. I'm doing too much. I'm picking up, not that wrong thing. I'm picking up bits and pieces of things as I go along, yeah? But then I'm taking all this experience, and it's just trying to come together all together. Perfect. Simple. An orange. Y'all ain't an image for this. Y'all know what an orange looks like, I hope. But yeah. I think it is the case. I'm just pulling myself apart in too many now. You can probably still make arts on your wheel, but try and use your own. So that's the thing, though, X. I don't have one. You know what I mean? Because it's just like I ran into this kind of just being like, yeah, I know what things look like. You know what I mean? Where in reality, I don't. And it's just one of those things where it's like, it's understandable. I am very new to art, so it's very much just like, oh yeah. I can get why he's having some trouble here. He's just trying to do too much in comparison to what he can do. You know what I mean? That's an orange. I don't know what you're talking about. That's an orange. But you know what I mean? I think it is just that. I don't have an art style, and I went from not having an art style to immediately into just trying to dead-on mimic a bunch of art styles. Because hell, like my list of 100 things, not all of them, actually very little of them are in the same art style in a sense, you know what I mean? So it's like, I'm being a jackass here. Where I'm just being like, yeah, I can do this shit. And it's like, because I know this might seem at some points like, oh, he's just fucking up for fucking up sakes just so he can get more kind of entertaining shit. I swear to God, on like everything tonight, I have been trying my damnedest to get right. But it's just, I have nothing. It's like trying to cook a bunch of recipes by famous chefs when you can't even cook an egg. You know what I mean? Because, yeah, you can mimic, and sometimes it works out, like Helltaker, where I just got, like, a natural sense for it. Probably because it's got a lot of sharp angles, and I, for some reason, am really good at drawing sharp. It's curves that fuck me up. Sharp, I understand. Curves are just too hard for me. You know what I mean? Unfortunately, we live in a world of curves. There you go, that's an orange. A lot of Helltakers online, yeah. Helltakers are really easy. Exactly, because it's just sharp images. Helltaker is really easy because it's just sharp images. not sharp edges, but sharp angles. And it's really easy to draw sharp lines compared to smooth ones. Because smooth ones, they go, they twist, they turn with the landscape and the body. And it's like, it's simple, but not. Because the body, fun fact, it twists, it turns, it's got curves, it got indentations, it got this, it's got that, clothes affects it. And it's just like, I am doing too much for my pea brain to comprehend. You know what I mean? Like, it's killing me. I am actively shooting myself in the foot. Okay, I can do that. That needs to shut the fuck up. Thank you. But yeah. Okay. New look. I'm gonna drop the timer for a little bit just cause I don't feel like doing that anymore for these. New logo. Simple. I'm an ape. I can draw numerous logos on here. I could do a circle and then draw it in. I could just do one of these. I could do like, because my logo is circular, I could do that. Then I could just be like, yo, I could be like, just think for a second, boom. There's the face. And let's just say this character's got there we go. There we go. Boom, then it's just like, oh, would you look at that? It's fucking... Like, when I just stop thinking and just kind of freehand some art, it's like, yeah, it comes together pretty fucking... It just comes together kind of like better than most things I try and practice draw in a sense. Oh, this fucking looks stupid as shit, bro. You can try digital software to draw. It makes practice a little easier unless you want to go traditional. I could go digital, but then I have to use a mouse because I don't have a fucking drawing tablet. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm not invested enough into this to go straight forward into getting one of those. Boom, there you go. Like that, at first, at some points, I thought that's really bad, but after a while, it's just like, yeah, that looks like a regular dude. There's like a dude in a circle, normal. It's just, I get in my own head a little bit too much, I think, to the point where it's fucked. It's chalked, it's all that kind of thing. Because then I could do another one where it's like an actual ape, where it's, in the circle. And it's like, how would an ape look? An ape has a regular fucking kind of like... Apes typically got one of these going on where it's like their face has an outline on the face. You know what I mean? And I can just do a little fucking zapazoo, and then they're usually fuzzy around their face a lot of times just because, you know, protection from the elements and whatnot. Then they got the round eyes. See, we got a lot of that type of face, and it's just there's an ape right there. Boom. Like that's an ape. I guess I could do one of these. They typically have fangs and whatnot because they are monkeys, and I can give them a little fucking. I do not know what he is doing, but he is fucking ready for it. Like, that is simple, it's easy. Tail. I can give you an actual 3D tail. There you go, dog. Welcome to the third dimension. But yeah, like things like that, it's simple, and you can tell it's like, oh yeah, they're just doodles. But they look better than most of my actual drawings. Like, it's strange. And I don't really understand it. But yeah. I think I jumped head first into the deep end here. And now it's just like, yeah, keep going. You know what I mean? I think it's just one of those things. I just, like a lot of times I do, I just go, go up higher, 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 higher. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. Okay, let me get an image of Yuri. Not that. There we go. But yeah, I mean, I think I just shot myself in the foot by doing it this way. By doing it this way, I fuck myself hard. Really hard. Because I have very little practical experience when it comes to art. Just in general, I have very little experience when it comes to art. So just by doing this, I just jump straight into the deep end without having any prerequisite skills. And it fucks me over hard. Because believe it or not, when you have no skills in something, going immediately into copying people who have a lot of skill in something, it kind of fucks you up. Because these are like, I'm copying art styles that are like, you know, people that spend a long time curating, going back at it, keep trying until they get the perfect thing that they want. And I'm here being like, yeah, I can copy that. You know what I mean? Because, like, yeah, somewhere I feel the best, yes, yeah. No matter where I started, I'd be bad at it. But I feel like this was, like, not the proper way to go at it. I think the proper way to go would be doodles first. Because you can't really fuck up a doodle. It's, in layman's terms, it is a doodle. I.e., it is meant to be something that is, like, you know, you're not trying that hard. It's not meant to be like a fucking next Picasso piece. It's just meant to be flat, simple, easy. It's just kind of like what your head thinks about, in a sense. That's what doodles are. Doodles are just what your mind thinks of. It could be anything. It could be animal, person, fucking object. It could be anything. You know what I mean? So it's just like, these are mistakes and things I do have to realize. And I'm glad I'm realizing it now. But it's just like, you know, one of those things. Also, I am choosing a lot of things that have some very complex designs. You know what I mean? Sorry, I'm trying to like focus a little bit on this one. Because I don't want to totally just outright scrap the whole stream and turn it into something else because I'm just unhappy with my results. Because, shocker, I know, but you're not always gonna get the results you want. That is this little something called life. And believe it or not, you will fail at certain things in life. And that is completely natural. Failure is inevitable. As much as we want to just get rid of it and never have it, it's kind of necessary also just to learn from mistakes. That's where her leg would be, probably, yeah, about there. But yeah, this is an official game for she's paid the. Oh, I have it. I have the other. I have Doki. Are you talking about Doki Doki Literature Club Plus? If that's the case, I have it already. Yeah, sorry, I'm just not talking that much because I'm just kind of thinking right now about just about a lot of things, actually. I don't know, art is kind of like one of those things that really just gets my mind thinking about just the most bizarre and out there shit. Like, it's kind of like streaming just in general already does for me. It kind of just like, it makes me put all my inner thoughts forward and center, just because there's not a lot else going on here. So it's like my brain is just thinking. There we go. Then I can draw your face because it starts like down here and goes to like there-ish. Then you got like thicker eyebrows, Yuri. There you go. Eyebrow. The eye is behind the hair on this one. Boom. Boom. That's cool, kind of stuff. I dabble in my animation. Yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of like it kind of makes my brain just like think about a lot of shit. Just cause it's like, you know, when you're drawing something, you just have only that to really think about in a lot of cases. But it's also like it allows any other just out there mental thought to just come right on in. Because I'm just sitting here doodling Yuri from Doki Doki Literature Club. And well, it's not that bad, honestly, this one. This one ain't going too awful. I'm not gonna draw the book. I'm only gonna draw her headshot. There we go. Kinda looks a little creepy, actually. I kinda like it. Kinda fucks with it. And then now we're gonna do a little thing called freehand her hair. Because it's gotta go down into, yeah, something like that, and then it's gonna go yeah, like that. Then the rest of the space, it can be easily just filled in with just, what the fuck is this down here? Oh, that's where her legs are supposed to go. That's fine. Drawing Sailor and Hell take a style, yeah. You should get good at drawing at some point. You should make an art stream where you decide a character to draw in this art style. That'd be cool. That'd be something. That'd be nice, yeah. And this is like, yeah, I can tell this is Yuri. It's just like her hair's a little bit more fucked up. I just gotta... There's just certain things I got fucked up on. But that's natural. And also... Who honestly cares if I'm good or bad at drawing? Because I'm going to get better eventually, I'm aware. But it's just... I know for right now, it's kind of like... Damn. In a sense. But yeah. I think it's just I gotta find an art style that I can draw well in. And then I can start doing these ones, but it's like in my art style and a little bit of copying, because by then I should hopefully have enough skill to be able to just at least basic copy some other art styles. Honestly, coloring it in kind of covers up some of the mistakes I'm realizing. Because I can just do one of these and just... Boom. Mistake gone. You know what I mean? It looks good. Yeah, it's just... I wasn't really thinking about it. I think that's why. I was kind of just drawing freehand. Because hell, I'm thinking so hard that I forgot there was music in the background. There we go. Hello, Yuri. Yeah, coloring that, it made it look way better. You should add the Warframes here. Warframes are hard. Unless you're talking about the chibi versions, Warframes are detailed as fuck. But they're nice. I fucked with some Warframe every now and again. It's kind of one of those games where I play it for like a few months, and then I leave it for about a year, and then I come back to it for a few months, and then I leave it for a year. It's kind of like that. You know what I mean? But yeah. Next stream will probably be that. Just me trying to find my style. Because again, like I said, we only got about... Hold on, I'm grabbing the pages. We have this many pages left. This many. For reference, we've gone through this many. So this compared to this is what we have. This is what we've drawn on. This is what's left. Granted, for most of these, we still got the other side, but still. You know what I mean? Oh. Fascinating. I guess I pulled and tugged a little too much. Huh. That's fine. Literally nothing happens by that happening because I got the strap here to keep it in. Alright, next creature. Not next creature, next person. I'll probably do one more. And then I'll call it a night because I want to kind of start thinking about what my style would be. Because I do like sharp angles a lot in my art drawings. Like the ones that are sharp, I can do easily. It's just when it gets smoother, it's kind of like, it like confuses my head somewhat. You know what I mean? Because it's just like, you know, I don't know. I have to find out my art style soon. I can do a tree. This is good because it kind of gives you kind of like time to just think. Because a tree does not take that much mental effort. But yeah, I kind of want to just also draw this one only using the colors. I've been using pens a lot. So let me just get some color out in here. And what a tree need? A tree needs brown and lime. Not lime green, but like a brighter green than dark green. But yeah, I think next stream is just purely going to be discovering kind of what I want my art style to be in a sense. And also just drawing other characters in said art style, you know. Just shit that I probably should have done from the start. Because I keep saying, I think going straight into just drawing like other people's designs really fucked me. You know what I mean? We're back. What happened? Not much. About to end stream. Just drawing a tree right now. There we go. There we go. 30 minutes for a tree? No. I'm ending stream off early today. Fun fact, Jaybird, I can end stream whenever I want. I just tend to go for 3 hours. Because I think 3 hours is a good time. This is a thick-ass tree, by the way. But yeah, I just tend to go for 3 hours. That seems like a good time in my head. Where it's like, it's not too short, but it's not too long. 3 to 4 hours is like the sweet spot for a lot of things. Especially when you're doing a solo stream. It's just very nice to have like a mental note of like, yeah, this seems like a good enough time to just end off. You know what I mean? There you go. There is a time frame. Is there a time frame? Like, no, there is not. Because believe it or not, that is not a high thing on my to-do list. It is really hard to draw my like the straight lines that I like with a marker. Just because they tend to like be soft. Yeah, because this tip is soft, so it's very hard to just like straight lines are like that was supposed to be straight. None of that is straight. It's all blurbed, and this is a weird looking tree. I don't know what happened to this tree, but it needs to be like burned. It kind of looks like it's a living creature. I'm not gonna lie to you. It kind of looks like this looks like the legs and looks like the arm. Huh. Nice try, Jaybird. Where's my green? Oh, there it is. That is louder for me today than usual. More realistic that way, I guess. But yeah. That is really loud. Okay, that hurt a little bit, actually. But yeah, next drawing stream will probably be Saturday. Like usual. And it'll probably just be a stream of me trying to find an art style that I like and I can stick with and kind of like, at first replicate, then make my own. But yeah, I'm leaning towards Helltaker art style just because it is really simplistic and easy, and it kind of is like a good like start off point from, you know, the more complex things. Y, poor X, what? Wait, yeah, why did you ban X, Demon? Were you like asleep this entire time and you just woke up? I'd like an answer for that, Demon. On why the fuck you just banned X. I know I can unban him, but like, come on. There you go. Fill you nice and in. There you go. It's a nice little tree. Actually, this tree looks living and fucked up and angry. It looks like it's walking somewhere to go and beat someone's ass. So not a happy tree. And let me just... Yeah, let's go to X and let me unban him. There we go, X. You're unbanned. Kinda hurts my ears, but not that much, I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, Demon, what the fuck? Why? Why did you just ban X out of fucking nowhere? But like, also, like, I feel like my art skill actually went down as time went on because I know the art book is broken at this point, but just follow me. Tree, Yuri wasn't bad. That's not bad, not bad. Meh. Natsuki, I fucked up. Bad. But I'm going as most of these are like either I or just bad. You know what I mean? But as you go further back, like Lopani's pretty good. Hung Tao's I. That's a banana clearly. Venti, I fucked with too much time with Venti. Charlie ain't bad. She and he, I spent too much time again. Mario got fucked up. Yoshi's solid, of course, because Yoshi's easy. Zhao, I did pretty damn good on Zhao, I'm not gonna lie to you. Jaybird, I kind of didn't have enough time for that. Puff, easy. Starry Night, could not do physically, possibly, just pen. Marshall with tits, as always. That's pretty good. Subject 78, 76. Bowsette, pretty solid. If I had more time, I could have really done well on that one. Wall, fine. That's a cow, clearly. Pikachu, looks normal. Dawn, Dawn's fine. You can tell that's Dawn from Pokemon. That's Demon's thing. Kim Possible mustache. Klee is fine. That's fine. You know what I mean? Like, as you go back, it looks like I did better in previous streams. Like, this is my first stream. This is, like, from the first stream. So I don't know how I went from, like, okay artwork to now I can barely draw anything. That's fine. That's fine, too. That's amazing. In layman's terms, Yawn is okay. Lore Master. If I had more time and just finished the hair up, she'd be fucking good. That's a dog. That's a mistake. That's Earn Man. I got fucked up on him. Fucked up on Lloyd. Luna. He started out good and got worse over time. Exactly. Luna looks fine. Like, look, you can tell that's Luna. That's her. That was supposed to be ZZ, but I didn't get the face in time. Boom, Alec. That's fucking really good. That is really good. Monkey. Not bad. That's my icon. That's my, like, logo. Not the best, but also not the worst I've ever done. That's something else. I don't know what the fuck that was. That was supposed to be Shadow the Hedgehog as a body pillow, but kind of got sidetracked along the way for that one. But yeah, I don't know how, but I got worse. I'm gonna keep the pages in? Yeah. I got worse over time somehow. I don't know how. Usually it's the opposite. Usually you start at point 0 and you slowly make your way up to being good at art. I started at point 0, like up here, and then it went like, oh, yeah, decent. Okay, a little worse. Oh, good again. Up, 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 up. And now I'm just chilling like down here, like sometimes I get some things. Heh, hello, Phoenix. Yep, hello. But yeah, I don't know what it is. I don't know why I started out with pretty art, like it's fine. My art was fine at the beginning. But over time, I just got worse. I don't know if I got... You started got worse. And Demon never answered for Bane X. I think Demon is asleep right now. And they accidentally banned X in their sleep, and then X just said, fuck it, I'm kind of done for the day anyways, this is the last drawing. Yeah, I think he left. Again, that's a little bit annoying, but still. Like, legitimately, I don't know what the fuck it is. It's just, my art started off pretty solid, then just slowly got worse. You did not just send out... Okay, that's from a few hours ago. My phone just gave me the alert for the stream from your Discord thing. Your Discord message. But yeah, I don't know how my skills like fluctuated like that. To where I went from good to bad. Like, legitimately. Maybe chances are you're not feeling artistic today, Ray. I don't know. Because I get excited for my art streams every time. I guess today I wasn't doing like as much as I wasn't feeling it as much as normal. But still. I still like felt like, oh yeah, I'm down to draw some art today. I don't know what it was. But I just went way downhill when it comes to doing the art recently. I don't know if I just got in my own head more or what. Because I think at the first time I just wasn't really focusing on the art itself a lot of times. I was just talking and letting my hand just do whatever it did. But now I'm more like tensed up and I'm like that. Before I was like, now it's... And the slow starts also Jaybird, Lesnar, DM back, something busy. Of course they are. Today was also a really quiet stream for some reason. I don't know why, but it was. It's fine with it though. I kind of liked it. I guess I just wasn't feeling the mood maybe today. But yeah. Who knows? But that is going to do it for today, y'all. Hand good at art. Ray bad. No, I think I just focused too hard on it. The second I just like three-handed, not really, you know, thinking that hard. It's not me being bad at art, it's just I think too hard on it. It's like when you're told to walk in front of a bunch of people, all of a sudden you don't really remember how to walk properly. I think it's I'm getting in my own head too much, and I'm like, I'm just fucking up. I'm thinking too hard on the arts, and it just ended with me fucking myself over, you know what I mean? So, with that being said though, y'all, thank you guys for watching. Watch Fire into a VOD, mate. Just sub or follow whichever one you're on. Maybe I get to 500 followers on Twitch, 500 subs on YouTube. Your mods get playing tough on the stream. Good for y'all, bad for me. Also, just thank you to YouTube. Like, thank you so much for everybody on YouTube. Because I'm getting, like, subs almost every day, basically. So thank you for that. But yeah, with that being said, to your mom, dad, sister, brother, cousin, aunt, uncles, nieces, nephews, strangers, neighbors, friends, cats, dogs, to everybody. Got a Richard vibe going here. Be lovely, swap and chat and talk, or don't. We don't mind either way. With that being said, you want to join the Discord? Join the Discord is pretty cool there. It's fun, all that good shit. It's chill there, the Discord. So that being said, I should see you all here tomorrow for Monopoly with the fellas. So that being said, thank you for watching. Oh, sorry. Of course, sleep well. I'll see you tomorrow with Monopoly with the fellas. That being said, though, thank you for watching. I'll talk to you later. And, of course, peace, y'all.